Lucifer is a popular DC Comics-based Netflix series. It is currently in its 5th season with one more on the way. The popularity of the show is based on lead actors Tom Ellis and Lauren German's charm and chemistry. Beyond that, the show also has a large cast of great characters played by talented actors. Everyone who follows Lucifer wants to know what the second half of the Season 5 and Season 6 have in store. The global health situation put things on hold, which has left fans wondering where the show is headed. Beyond that, there have been speculation and rumors about what the cast of the series have been up to outside of the show. Today, we're talking about what has been going on with the cast of Lucifer. You don't want to miss this. Please be warned that there will be spoilers for Lucifer ahead. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We're giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice, so be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter this giveaway. It's really that simple. First, let's talk about what Tom Ellis is up to. Tom Ellis plays Lucifer Morningstar on Lucifer. The character of Lucifer is literally the devil, but is a bit more charming than one would imagine on the show. He is a handsome but powerful angel who is cast out of heaven. In the show, he gets sick of ruling hell and quits his job as punisher of evildoers. This leads him to come to Los Angeles, where he decides to open up a club called Lux. On top of that, he begins helping the LAPD by using his power to manipulate people into revealing their desires. Tom Ellis was born in Cardiff, Wales in November 1978. He's 42 years old, and he was married to British actress Tamzeen Outhwaite from 2006 to 2014. He recently married American screenwriter Megan Oppenheimer in 2019. Ellis's career on TV and in movies began in the year 2000. Since then, he has appeared in the movies Buffalo Soldiers, I'll Be There, Vera Drake, The Best Man, Callan, Misconception, and Isn't It Romantic? Beyond that, he has been on numerous TV shows, including Miranda, Merlin, Accused, Sugartown, The Fades, Gates, Once Upon a Time, Rush, Queen America, and The Flash. These days, Ellis has been focused on his leading role in Lucifer and does not appear to have any other projects pending at the moment. Next, let's talk about what is going on with Lauren German. Lauren German plays LAPD homicide detective Chloe Decker on Lucifer. Her father was also a detective. She is Lucifer's love interest and crime-solving partner. Lucifer becomes interested in her when he discovers she is immune to his powers. Their romantic relationship and the crimes they solve are the two main plots of the series. It is yet to be determined if they will ultimately end up together by the end of the series in its 6th and final season. German keeps her personal life very private, and it is not known whom she is currently dating. If anyone, she is known to have dated American actor Ashton Holmes and professional baseball player Barry Zito. Lauren German was born in November 1978 in Huntington Beach, California. Like Tom Ellis, she began appearing in movies and TV shows in the year 2000. She has been in the films Down to You, A Walk to Remember, A Midsummer's Night Rave, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Standing Still, Born Killers, Spin, Love and Mary, Hostel Part 2, Made for Each Other, Dark Country, and The Divide. She has also appeared in shows Undressed, Seventh Heaven, Going to California, The Lone Ranger, Happy Town, Human Target, Memphis Bear, Hawaii Five-0, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD. Also, like Ellis, it appears she is only working on Lucifer right now. Next up, let's talk about what Kevin Alejandro has been doing. Kevin Alejandro plays Detective Daniel Dan Espinoza on Lucifer. He is also an LAPD homicide detective on top of being Chloe's ex-husband and father to their daughter Beatrice, Trixie Espinoza. Dan does not get along well with Lucifer, who calls him Detective Douche. Dan blames Lucifer for Charlotte's death in Season 4, but begins to move past it in Season 5, only to have a breakdown after being tricked into seeing Lucifer's devil face by his twin brother Michael. Kevin Alejandro was born in San Antonio, Texas in April of 1976. He is 44 years old, and he is married to a woman named Leslie De Jesus and has one child. Alejandro has been appearing in TV shows and movies since 2002. He has been seen in movies Wake, Crossing Over, Red State, Casadaga, Midias, Take Me Home, Bedtime Story, and The Lost Husband. He has been in many TV shows as well, including Las Vegas, Charmed, The Young and the Restless, 24, JAG, Alias, CSI New York, Big Love, CSI Miami, NCIS, Ugly Betty, Drive Shark, Sons of Anarchy, Burn Notice, Weeds, Knight Rider, Melrose Place, Psych, True Blood, Bones, and Arrow. On top of being on Lucifer, he will also be in For Every Good Intention, which will come out this this year. Next on our list, what has D.B Woodside been doing? D.B Woodside plays Amenadiel in Lucifer. Amenadiel is an angel and Lucifer's older brother. He is the oldest of all the siblings as well as all of God's angels. He is one of the most powerful angels, and he comes to Los Angeles to try and convince Lucifer to go back to hell. He is unable to do that, so he continues trying using different tactics. On top of that, he often helps out the LAPD, much like Lucifer, and gets involved in other characters, stories, and relationships. D.B Woodside was born in New York City in July 1969. He is 51 years old, and he was in a relationship with actress Golden Brooks from 2008 to 2010. Together, they have a daughter who was born in 2009. Woodside has been in movies and TV shows since 1998, including The Temptations, Scar City, Romeo Must Die, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Easy, 24, Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, Monk, Single Ladies, Suits, Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2, SWAT, and Pearson. As of right now, his only ongoing project is Lucifer. Next, let's talk about what Lesley-Ann Brandt has been up to. Lesley-Ann Brandt plays Mazikeen in Lucifer. Mazikeen, or Maze, is a demon who is the head torturer in hell. She is an ally of Lucifer's and went with him from hell to Los Angeles. Maze is many things to Lucifer, including a loyal servant, lieutenant, enforcer, and assistant. As a demon, she also has powers beyond humans' natural abilities, such as being immortal and having super strength and durability. She is initially the bartender and bodyguard at Lux, but later becomes a bounty hunter. Lesley-Ann Brandt also plays Maze's mother and Lucifer's ex-lover Lilith in Season 5. Lesley-Ann Brandt was born in Cape Town, South Africa in December 1981. She is 39 years old and she has been married to American actor Chris Payne Gilbert since 2015, and she has one child, a son named Kingston. Brandt has been appearing in movies and TV shows since 2009. Some of her works include A Beautiful Soul, Drift, Heartlock, Diplomatic Immunity, Spartacus, Blood and Sand, This Is Not My Life, Chuck, Spartacus, Gods of the Arena, CSI New York, Memphis Beat, Zombie Apocalypse, Being Mary Jane, Killer Woman, Single Ladies, Gotham, and The Librarians. She is scheduled to appear in the upcoming film Killing Winston Jones. On top of being an actress, Lesley-Ann Brandt also appeared in some music videos in 2007 and has been involved with numerous podcasts over the last few years. Next on our list, what has Scarlett Estevez been doing? Scarlett Estevez plays Patrice Trixie Espinoza on Lucifer. As mentioned, Trixie is Chloe and Dan's daughter. She is an excited, happy-go-lucky young girl who is not shy. She makes friends with Lucifer and Mazikeen. She was 7 when the series began. Lucifer usually doesn't like children, but develops a bond with Trixie and tries to help her out when he can. Scarlett Estevez was born in December 2007. Although she is young, she has already appeared in a few television shows and movies, including Daddy's Home 2, The Grinch, The Massively Mixed Up Middle School Mystery, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, and Bunked. She is scheduled to appear in the TV movie Christmas Again this year. Next, let's see what has been going on with Rachael Harris. Rachael Harris plays Dr. Linda Martin on Lucifer. Linda Martin is a Stanford-educated psychotherapist. She treats Lucifer, with whom she also has a sexual relationship for a time. She ends up being close friends with him and the rest of the main characters. Martin had a daughter at age 17, but abandoned her because she was afraid she would not be able to care for her. She has a relationship with Amenadiel and eventually has a son, which is the first half-angel, half-human ever born. They ultimately break up though. Rachael Harris was married to violinist Christian Hebel from 2015 to 2019, and they have 2 sons together. Rachael Harris was born in Worthington, Ohio in January 1968. She's 52 years old, and she's an actress and comedian who originally got her start with the Los Angeles improvisational comedy troupe The Groundlings. She has been acting in movies and TV shows since 1992, and some of the films she has been in include Best in Show, Showtime, A Mighty Wind, Daddy Daycare, The Haunted Mansion, Starsky and Hutch, Kicking and Screaming, For Your Consideration, License to Wed, Evan Almighty, The Hangover, The Soloist, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Wreck-It Ralph, Bad Words, Freaks of Nature, and Brother Nature. Some of the TV shows she has been seen in are Star Trek Voyager, The Amanda Show, Judging Amy, Friends, Frasier, Reno 911, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Phantasm, The West Wing, Monk, The New Adventures of Old Christine, CSI, The Life and Times of Tim, The Office, Suits, and Marin. She has no upcoming projects beyond Lucifer at this time. Next up, let's talk about what Aimee Garcia has been doing. Aimee Garcia plays Ella Lopez on Lucifer. Ella Lopez is originally a native of a rough neighborhood in Detroit who works as a forensic scientist for the LAPD. She is shown to be quite religious and from a large family, and some members of which are into some shady illegal business. In season 3, it is shown that she has been visited by Lucifer's sister, Azrael, the angel of death, since surviving a car crash when she was young. Aimee Garcia was born in Chicago, Illinois in November 1978, and she is 42 years old. She has been appearing in movies and TV shows since 1996. Some of her previous works include The Good Girl, Spanglish, Cruel World, Dirty, Graduation, D-War, Dead Tone, B-Girl, RoboCop, St. Judy, The Addams Family, ER, VIP Angel, MDs, Las Vegas, CSI New York, Supernatural, Bones, Family Guy, Trauma, Dexter, Vegas, About a Boy, and Rush Hour. She is currently scheduled to appear in the show MODOK. That wraps up our video about what has been going on with the cast of Lucifer. We'll see you next time.